Well, we got a little controversy. Why? I don't know. Boston's going to win the game. They're up by 8. 35 seconds to go. Evening to everybody. Late start for me. Is it me or is the Super Bowl a waste of time this year? Either Mahomes and the Chiefs are going to set history or the Eagles going to get their second Super Bowl in 7 years. Remember what I just said. Their second Super Bowl in 7 years. And you will get no Super Bowl coverage from me this week. You'll get it next Sunday at 4:30 when I'm doing the pregame show. Okay. All right. That's the only time you're going to get Super Bowl coverage from me. We'll have Cleveland and Boston Tuesday night watch party. I'm looking forward to that. And that's just about it. While I'm up here, let me talk about the Royal Rumble last night, which was kind of okay, nothing special. Mr. Miami was losing his mind watching the Royal Rumble like it was the Super Bowl. And I'm like saying, come on, man, really? I believe Jimmy Uso will face the most boringest wrestler I've ever seen, Cody Rhodes, at WrestleMania. I'll skip that fight. If this is what you're going to get at WrestleMania, I'll go to sleep and be baseball. I don't even know when the hell the date is for WrestleMania. I don't even know. I can't tell. All right, Boston's going to win. We're getting ready for Memphis and Milwaukee. And the reason why I picked this game is because have you ever seen two superstars disappear off the face of the earth in Giannis and John Morant? John Morant can understand NBA is teaching him a lesson. Giannis never was appreciated here in the States, and he's the type of guy that doesn't like Americans. So, so Boston wins, and they go to Cleveland now. We'll have that Tuesday night. Uh, I did my morning show this morning. Talked about the big trade, what was going on there, and basically what was going on there is that I think people are only looking at one side of the whole conversation. Also, something I've been saying up here for a while. I think NBC had a lot to do with that trade in the mid hours of the morning. I really do. See, with NBC taking over the NBA, they only like big markets. LeBron's on his way out, and from what people are saying, Stephen A. Smith said this morning, LeBron is not happy about this trade. He got blindsided. Him and AD were close. Now with Doncic, you're going to get an injury-prone player. He's out of shape. The only good thing about Doncic is, all right, we got a blockbuster trade, but this went down according to Sam Serena. Darren Fox goes to the Spurs. Zach LaVine goes to the Kings. Just went down, folks, as ESPN has stopped everything they're doing, and they're talking about this blockbuster trade. So Darren Fox gets out of Sacramento. Eagles play with Wimbayama. They're gonna make a run for it, folks. They're gonna make a run at the Lakers and the Clippers. I promise you that. Zach LaVine goes to Sacramento. I think that's a good place for him. I think that's good for Zach. He'll like it in Sacramento. And nobody knows who the Bulls got this trade. I'll tell you one thing. If you're NBC right now, and I think NBC has something to this one because they need the Chicago market. And what better way to get the Chicago market is fix the lottery and the Bulls win and you get Cooper Fly. That's just the way the NBA operates. All right, let me find out. the people in this blockbuster trade, but just went down in the NBA. Just went down just now. Let's go over here, go up here, and I can find out who's going where. Wow. So, blockbuster trade in the NBA tonight. Spurs get De'Aaron Fox. I think that's an excellent fit. I wouldn't be surprised if Chris Paul is shipped to Chicago because that's not going to work. Okay, so this just went down. I'm gonna go find out who went where. So we got another blockbuster trade in the NBA tonight. Trade deadline is Thursday. You can expect Jimmy Butler to be gone by Thursday. I can guarantee you that. Where? Who knows? All right. Fox goes to the Spurs. Levine goes to the Kings. I think that's a hell of a trade for. That's a hell of a deal for San Antonio. Hell of a deal for San Antonio. So I don't care about Luka Doncic. Enough of Luka Doncic, folks. God damn. I know NBC is doing cartwheels with that Luka Doncic going to LA. Now they got that LA superstar for the end of their contract run, which is 11 years. Why does NBC want the NBA? I don't know. I wouldn't touch the NBA. Trying to get who is going where. Zach and DeMar reunited. That is true. But somehow, folks, I think in the NBA, and this is why the NBA don't get the love from a lot of people, sports fans. If this what it takes to get you excited, then I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. I'm dead serious. I don't know what to tell you, man. And these are two small markets making these trades tonight. Sacramento, San Antonio. That's why there's no buzz like last night. Last night, before Jesus came back to earth, I can't get the rest of this deal, but you know Fox is going to Spurs. Um, Levine's going to be reunited with DeMar DeRozan in Sacramento. Tell you, Sacramento can have a good second half, folks. Fox unrestricted free agent. It'll be interesting if Greg Popovich wants him. LA got a lot of cap space, folks. They all they did was switch AD's salary with Luca's salary. That's all they did, and they'll add 5 more years at 53 million a year for Luca's contract, and he's their megastar for the next decade, as long as NBC's contract is running. All right, the Bucks in Memphis about to start. I'll tell you, Pistons are playing so much better. So Jimmy Butler right now has been trumpeted. What does that mean? Jimmy Butler is his trade will be a footnote. No one's going to care other than wherever he goes next. Rumors are Minnesota for Julius Randle. Minnesota up, excuse me, Memphis up 2-0 at the Mecca here in Milwaukee. And I'm looking at a man that gave me 11 great years in Damian Lillard. And I want to thank Damian Lillard because if you haven't been looking closely, Portland, with that trade, with all those young first round talented players they got, they're looking better and better every night. Because of this man bringing up the ball. 4-3 Memphis, by the way. All right, Lillard for three, way off. Mm. Pat Connington, Lopez. Oh, I'm wrong. What the hell I'm looking at? Memphis got the white jerseys tonight. My bad, folks. All right, Lillard. I should have known better. I got uh, Milwaukee up 5-4. Oh, no wonder why uh, I'm looking bugged out. There's no John Moran out there. 6-5 Memphis. So this trade, I have to see the ending. I think Chris Paul will probably end up in Chicago. In all of this, because the NBA make trades by salaries. That's why the AD deal was made easily last night, and then Luca make the same money. That was easily done by both teams. In Dallas, it's like I said this morning. If you wasn't here this morning, Dallas got a 4-year window to get one chip. 8-5 Memphis. They got 4 years to get a chip with with AD and company. It's night or day. Mace, did you hear the breaking news? Yeah, I broke it up here about 10 minutes ago. That's all I've been talking about, my brother. Big task at hand in the building. That's all I've been talking about. I think Chris Paul will go to Chicago for salary reasons. Levine and DeRozan reunited. I think Sacramento will be better now. And the coach got fired because of that idiot, Darren Fox. Yeah, yeah. Sacramento gets Zach Levine. Uh, Darren Fox goes to San Antonio, and Chicago is getting a package of picks and bum players. All right, 11-7 Memphis. No John Morant tonight. That's a disappointment. I did this game tonight because of Ja. Yeah, he is. Because Sacramento has something good going with them. And because one guy announces right after Labor Day that he's out after the year, you ruined the whole team. You can't be doing that, man. And trust me when I tell you, my brother, NBC made that trade because NBC needs the Bulls. Just like 30 years ago when I had the NBA, Jordan put the NBA to new heights, middle America. And I told people this. He was the megastar middle America needed was Michael Jordan. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if Cooper Flag is the next star. that they would love to see in Chicago. Lakers got Luka. That's 10 years of Luka Doncic out in LA. That's a good move. Luka's an entertainer, and LA loves to be entertained. Uh, Dallas is about winning a championship in the next 4 years. Mark Cuban, Dirk Nowitzki both stunned that this new owner got rid of Luka Doncic. Owner didn't like him. GM couldn't stand him. Couldn't never in shape. This a cigarette chugger. If you don't know what that means, he likes to chain smoke. Out of shape. But I tell you, him out of shape, averaging 28, 9, and 9. I'll take that any day of the week. And there's also whispers out there that this may be LeBron's last year. And he's passing towards the Lakers will not go anywhere with this Doncic uh, LeBron tandem. This is nothing. You lose 14 rebounds, you lose 2.5 blocks a night, and great defense down low. You ain't gonna replace that with Luka Doncic. Nah. And it's mighty funny how Shams Sharina in the wee hours of the morning, folks. This trade broke, and Portland was playing late, so this trade probably happened around after midnight Eastern time, because most people on the Saturday nights at the club, or they were like me. I was asleep, to be honest with you. But I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning and found out. You know, I think that trade is a good trade for both sides. This trade here that went down tonight, um, if Chris Paul's involved, that's all you need to know about Chris Paul, folks. It's sad. It's sad. So we'll find out who else was involved. I will tonight before this night's over. Give you good people um, what went down tonight. Let me take this damn thumbnail off since this clown is not playing. John Murray. Care less about the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's better. Miss Molina's in the building. Arsenal smashed Man City today in London. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Zach Levine. Yep, I've been talking about it the last 15 minutes. Do I think it's as big as last night? No. But it'll be interesting what we're going to have by Thursday night. Trade deadline is over at 4 o'clock Thursday. Remember 2 years ago when I broke all the trades? I'll do that again on Thursday. I'll do a trade deadline show. Tuesday night, we got the Cavs and the Celtics. Celtics won in Philly tonight. So we'll be in Cleveland Tuesday night. I'll be on the air at 7:15. The game starts at 7:30. So NBA trying to make news. And yeah, they're back together again. They were together in Chicago. Now they're back together again in Sacramento, of all places. Yeah. The Rose is saying, oh, God, I just ran away from this pretty boy. Milwaukee's back up by 1. And I was saying this when the game kicked off. This man just shot a 3 and way off. I owe Dame Lillard. We all do. If you're a Blazer fan like me, Dame Lillard, thank you for giving us all this talent. And now it took a year and a half. The talent is coming together now out in the Pacific Northwest. And I'm expecting big things from my boys the rest of the way. All right, Giannis, as Memphis is playing 7 seconds of hell basketball, Nolan Richardson. No John Morant tonight. Very disappointed. And won 15-14 Memphis. Molina, yeah. Hey, Molina, how about the Maple Leafs last night? How about them? But I don't want to get my audience, what little I have, I don't want to get them to leave. So I'll save the Maple Leafs for Tuesday morning when I do my morning show. We'll do a lot of hockey Tuesday morning. And you're right. He got away from Levine. Now he got to look at him again. I mean, why would you want to be in Sacramento? I don't know. Trying to see if I can get more news on the trade. Let me do the update. Like I said, folks, the only time I'm talking the Super Bowl appears on next Sunday. I'm not even doing the game. That's how boring I think it is. Magic Johnson pleading for the Lakers to get a big man. Good luck with that match. Unless NBC is going to do it for you. All right, Memphis up 18-14 with 5.5 to go in the first. They're playing very well, Memphis. Memphis, I guess, because, we waited a long time for Memphis to get it back together. They have. All right, I think I have the peripherals in this three-way trade. All right, we got the full details. Going to the Kings, Levine, City Siasco, three first-round picks, Charlotte, the Spurs, and the Timberwolves. And this year is Charlotte. 2 years from now, it's San Antonio. And in 2031, folks, it's Minnesota's. Three second-round picks. Jesus Christ. Kings get all of that. Not bad for the Kings. Not bad at all. The Bulls get Zach Collins, Trey Jones, Kevin Herter, and their own 2025 pick back. In other words, the Bulls are tanking now. They are going full speed ahead. They know they got NBC's backing. They're going for our boy in Duke right now. So here's the trade again. Spurs get Fox and Jordan McLaughlin. I never heard of him. Kings get Levine, City Siasco, three first round picks, three second round picks. Bulls get bums. Zach Collins, Trey Jones, Kevin Herter. That's who they get back. So, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, folks. I could tell you one thing. It ain't last night's trade. I'll tell you that. Oh, man. So that is all the peripherals in the trade. John Morant is probably still healing from beating he took from the Knicks the other night. Big Task just wants the Eagles to lose as he's laughing. I think the Eagles are going to win. I bet on the Eagles on FanDuel back in April to be the Super Bowl champions, and I think they get revenge from the Chiefs. And the Chiefs will have two Super Bowl losses in the Mahomes era. All right, 2019 Memphis, just under 4 minutes in the first. Question is, what will the Heat get back for Jimmy Butler this week? You gotta ask other questions. Does Cleveland add? Do the Knicks add? Do Boston add? Out west, do the Trailblazers trade their three veterans to get even younger and get more draft picks? I tell you, that Denny Avdia, what a steal for the 14th pick and a one? Seriously? Boy, when you play on losing teams and there's no hope, you really don't know how players are right now. And I'll say it again, folks, we'll be in Portland Wednesday night. Let me take a look at the schedule. We're going to be in Portland this week. I can tell you that right now. Let me find out where they're at. I'm going to get somebody from Portland on up here. Let me see. Let me see where Portland's at this week. Let me bring this back up here. So the NBA moving and shaking in the last 24 hours, folks. Giannis on the foul line. 3 minutes to go in the first. Lillard. Every time I saw him, he clanked 3 pointers. And everybody's in love with the Wemby combination. Let's see where Portland's at this week. I'm going to do Portland sometime soon. Got to do my Blazers. They're playing very well up here. Got Indiana on Tuesday night. Rematch with the Suns tomorrow night. Kings on Thursday. At Minnesota, at the Nuggets. I want to do them when they're back home. All right, I got the game, folks. We'll see Portland in 3 weeks against the Lakers at home. That's when we'll see them. We'll see them up in the Pacific Northwest. 2 weeks from Thursday night, we'll be out there against the Lakers. We'll do that game. So I cannot wait to see my Blazers as they're getting better and better, folks. Let me see who's in here. I do not want Butler on the Knicks. He is a head case. No, I don't see Jimmy in New York, man. I don't see Jimmy in New York. Rumors are, you're going to love this big task. Rumors are he may go straight up for your old boy, what's his face? The guy who you just traded for Cat, for Julius Randle straight up. That's the rumor. I don't like that trade for neither team. But I don't know where Jimmy's going to end up this week. But he's going to be somewhere. And I can tell you right now, the player who replaces Jimmy in that trade, if you haven't seen this kid, Neal, folks, Miami has finally got it right. They got Bam at the four, Khalil Neal at the center where he belongs. And they'll get Jimmy's replacement this week. And then I think Miami will be the fourth seed in the East, without a doubt. And it's going to be because of the great coaching of the great Eric Spoelstra, who doesn't get enough credit. Now with Popovich down, Spoelstra is number one. no question about it. Him and my boy out in Houston, who I told you people back in March of last year, they will win 55 games this year. They're well on their way to 55 wins. I'm a big believer in coaching. And if you got a great coach, and the three teams, Houston, Boston, and Miami do, I'll go Spoelstra one. Spoelstra's on Mount Rushmore of coaching. They might as well put Eric in the Hall of Fame right now. Eric Spoelstra is a genius. He's one of the best coaches I've ever seen, and Miami's in good hands with Spoelstra. Very good hands. Just like Houston's in good hands with Udoka and Mazzulla up in Boston. Let's see what happened here. Okay, the Buck player hit his head on the rim. That's gonna be on. Oh, and Jaren Jackson. Look, he got his nose is busted. 25-23 Memphis. Uh, Spoelstra again. He gets this piece from Jimmy. Miami will be real. Miami will be ready to start burning the league. Miami's a good ball club, folks. Well coached. They know what they're doing down there. Andy Ellisberg and of course the Godfather Pat Riley. Miami knows what they're doing down there. Teams like the Heat, they may be boring to watch, folks, but what you appreciate about the Heat is the brilliance of Eric Spoelstra. Okay? Absolute brilliance of Eric Spoelstra. No one does it better, folks. Nobody does it better. Carly Simon, baby. Nobody does it better. Spoelstra. Meanwhile, uh, Milwaukee back up. This is a good game, folks. The reason why you don't hear me going gaga 27-26 Memphis, because Ja's not playing. That's why I took down the thumbnail. But yeah, Jimmy's going somewhere. I just don't get whatever you do, Miami Heat. Don't bring Julius Randle back. Don't bring him now. Okay, don't do it. And speak of the Heat, let me check out Terry Rozier's situation because he may be doing some time for if he is busted for that gambling charges, he's done. The good thing for the Heat, if you're a Heat fan, you want Terry Rozier to go away. You know why? You get all of his money back. This is not a good free agent class. I think Fox will stay with Wemby down in San Antonio. I think the Heat will recoup that money and make a big trade and take the salary. You can do that in the NBA. That's why, like a team like my team, Trailblazers, once they get rid of the free stooges, those are the veteran players. Hopefully they'll be gone this week. If not, they'll be gone uh, draft weekend. I can tell you right now, they're gonna have so much cap space they can pay their young players. And Avila still got 5 years, 14 million a year. Think about that. 5 years, 70 million. He still has left on his contract. that the Wizards gave us. So we're in tremendous shape. The kids are playing better. He is one of the reasons. Scoot Henderson is coming on strong. You know how good Sharp is, and of course the big man in the middle when he's healthy, Donovan Clingan. Of course, the new Tayshaun Prince of the NBA has been found. The Blazers found him in second year swing forward Tumani Kamara. And as the weather gets warmer, you'll be seeing me wearing his jersey up here. All right, Memphis up three at the end of one. We get to Seattle. Yeah, pull up, family. Come on up. 305 in the building. As I was telling people how much you enjoyed the Royal Rumble last night, acting like a 5-year-old kid. 305 be up here in a second. If you missed the morning show, folks, go listen. It's a good show. Me and my special guest was Tony Manzano, and we chopped it up for like 2 hours. Awesome. Talked about everything this morning. I didn't get into the hockey. I'll do that more Tuesday night. I mean, I'll be on Tuesday. I may do Tuesday morning, if not Tuesday night for sure. Cavaliers and the Celtics. Oh, you doing the project? All right, man. Enjoy your project. And I'll see you Tuesday night after the game. NXT will be on after that. So go do take care of your project. Let's get the Seattle game on. All right, Vancouver, Detroit 1-1. Second period there. Calgary and Seattle getting ready to start. All right, I got the Flames feed tonight. That's what Adar is playing. So now let me get back to what I was saying before. Yeah, I think the Heat will be the fourth seed when it's all said and done. I think it will go like this: Cavs 1, Celtics 2, Knicks 3, Heat 4, Indiana 5, and then it's a big drop off after that. In the West, I don't know what's going to happen. I think San Antonio will make a run to catch the Lakers and Clippers. I think Dallas knows now that they have a 4-year window beginning last June when they were in the finals to get a championship with Anthony Davis. And they already got big men. Davis will move back to the 4. Dallas is looking good right now, folks. They really are. Mavericks, right now, it wouldn't surprise me with the addition of AD, they come out of the West again. Getting some NHL tonight from Key Arena. All right, where did Chip Kelly go tonight? Chip Kelly got hired by who? The Chargers? I wouldn't be surprised. Or the Broncos. Let me see where he went. All right, Chip Kelly went to the Raiders. I think that is an excellent move by Tom Brady and Pete Carroll. So Chip Kelly, who could never beat Pete Carroll when money was on the line, joins Pete Carroll in Las Vegas. I like that move. I like that move a lot. Well, folks, since Mr. Miami's doing a project and there's no job tonight, we'll get back to that basketball game. Yeah, get back to this basketball game that no one cares. All right, Milwaukee's back up in front. All right, Milwaukee up one. 305 is joining me right now as he was doing a project. Have your 5-year-old self got over Royal Rumble from last night yet?
Uh,
Oh
to
man,
professional wrestling. You know, I take professional wrestling personal.
I know you do. You live and die for that.
Yeah, because last night when professional wrestling on, let me see, somebody gonna talk about Angel Reese.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Angel Reese. What's that other girl name? Caitlin.
Caitlin Clark, yeah,
No, it's
yeah.
gonna be like.
No thank you, sir. We got things to do. We got hockey. Will take 2 weeks off after next weekend.
What? Dang. You going to Bahamas?
Ours.
Oh man.
And you can expect Jimmy Butler to be gone by Thursday.
So I'll be glad they heard him get rid of him.
And like I said, you missed it. What I said was that whoever replaces Jimmy, Miami will begin to get ready to make a run in the East.
Shoot, Jimmy Buffett wasn't doing nothing with the Heat.
Well, that's why they're going to get rid of
Shoot, every time we see him, got his showing his teeth.
him.
Tired of these athletes showing their teeth. They need to stop showing they on their teeth. Be about it. They need to don't send it, bring it.
I'm looking at this sculpture of the greatest basketball player to ever live, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, at the Mecca in Milwaukee tonight, as they just displayed it.
Shoot, Jimmy already cost us. He already cost us two NBA finals.
You know, one thing about Jimmy that Miami Heat fans cannot complain. He went to the finals with you 2 of the 6 years he was there. All right, timeout at the Mecca, 39-35 Memphis.
He must did some he must did some clubbing.
Hey, did you get all that stuff I sent you this week? Well, I text you this week.
I
All
got it.
that, all that wrestling content.
Yep, I got it.
Yeah, I knew you would like that stuff. That's you.
Professional wrestling.
There you go. Nobody loves it more than 305, folks. Boy,
Like
was he into it last night, people. You hear me? He was into it.
Mr. Perfect, Kirk Henley. We told you so. We told you so. With the tribal chief.
Yeah.
Tribal chief to CM Punk I couldn't believe Seth Rollins laid out Tribal Chief and on CM Punk. So they gonna fight at WrestleMania.
I know you look. I cannot do. I sent you a video earlier tonight of the two big guys in the what's that family called again?
The Bloodline.
Where the two bad guys of the bloodline greeted their cousin the way they did. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, cause they related. I wish our family could be like that.
You ain't lying. You're not lying.
I'm talking about all relatives.
That's why, yeah, you're not lying. I wish everybody could get along, but we can't.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't get along with my family.
it's a few family members I don't get along with them. I got some relatives in Florida. I got some relatives in Florida. They acting funny now. That's why I don't
like,
mess
what,
with them no more.
like, what do you mean they're acting funny?
So they act like they every time I want to smoke a cigar, they frying up. I said I did like this. I said I ain't gonna mess with them no more.
I leave other people's families alone, bro. But I don't know what they tell me. They don't like the
Left
smoke.
them alone.
Don't you, bro? Don't they realize? But you deserve to smoke that cigar with the how hard you work in your life. They should
Yeah,
keep their mouth shut and go green and go take care of the peanut farm.
yeah. They they some freeloaders.
Are they really?
Yeah, they some freeloaders. They want people to they try to say people don't trip you and all that. Then they got their hand out. I said I did like this. I said I'm done. I ain't messing with them no more.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
We just
Where you coming from?
like since my grandmother passed
Yeah,
at 16,
yeah.
everybody everybody drifted apart.
They always say the grandmothers are the ones who bring families together.
Yeah, and the grandpas.
Well, I don't know. I never knew my grandfather.
So
So
I
we
lost
don't know.
both grandparents on both sides. It's like that on my father's side too. But that's why I don't mess with them no more. But I did like Vince McMahon. You're fired.
There you go.
We ain't got time. We got money to make.
Hmm. Yeah.
So and then they ain't gonna call you.
Shit.
You know how people say they gonna call you, they gonna call you.
Let me tell you something. The one thing I found out in life is that nobody's your friend. People don't care about you.
Mm-mm.
And if I die today, no one's gonna shed a tear.
Nope.
Those are the things I learned in life. Yeah, that's the things I learned. All right, Milwaukee was down eight, down three now in that game. Yeah, man. You had a good day today, bro?
Everything is good today.
Good.
God is good.
I
To
totally agree with that. I totally agree.
stand humble, stand
Hmm.
blessed,
Yep.
and getting his money, and stay away from the haters, chaos agents.
You ain't lying.
It's a lot of chaos agents
Hmm.
in this world too.
Yeah, sure is.
Like Stone Cold said, we ain't drinking beer together. We not gonna be friends. We not gonna be hanging together. And it's to you.
Yeah,
And that's the truth.
yeah, he ain't lying. He is not lying. All right, the commercial break in Memphis.
What?
Yeah, the Bucks in Memphis. They're playing basketball tonight. The reason why I'm not talking about it because John Morant's not playing tonight, and that
Nah,
was the
I'm talking about that person on your second floor with the flute.
player on the second floor. He's cracking up. I don't know.
Some magic flute or something.
And, oh, that person must have left. They don't do that no more upstairs with
Cause
the with the.
my my house is quiet.
Well, my house is quiet right now, as always.
Cause I know I ain't exaggerating nothing.
No, there used to be noise upstairs. It's not here no more. I think that person moved away. Let me see something. Trying to. Oh man,
One more week, no more football.
man. To me, football is long over.
It's been over.
Yeah, I asked my mom today. Can I just chill in my old room? She said, "Yeah, as long as you're here." I said, "Okay." I said, "Enjoy next Sunday night with your old fogey friends watching the game."
Dang, damn.
What?
Oh, you said next Sunday I'll be sitting back chilling.
Well, I'll be on next Sunday. Of course, I'll be on 4:30
You
and
gonna
do
be
the
on
pregame.
Sunday?
Next Sunday, yeah, I'll be on for the pregame. Yeah, 4:30 in the afternoon.
And get ready for the rest.
Yeah.
And you know the rest. Get ready, cause I bet you have one dude with the glasses. The dude, the black dude with the glasses. Get ready, cause I got a funny feeling he gonna be at the Super Bowl.
You think he's gonna have a major impact in the game?
Chiefs gonna pay him. If you rig the game for us, we will give you $5,000. Cool, I take it. That's why them seven. That's why I heard them seven referees got suspended in the Buffalo and the Chiefs game.
Did they get suspended?
I think they did because I just got alert. It was on Bing and Bing. It was on Google and Bing suspended.
Yeah.
I said, here we go. Here we go. Just gonna go. Here we go. This shit again. Like the Patriots. That's how the Patriots won the 5 Super Bowls. I want to see a blowout like Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears beat the brakes off the Patriots.
Let me see. Let me see. Mine coughing.
Huh?
I said you're coughing.
No, I'm just yawning. Every time I do a project, it be time to sit down. I was cleaning up. I was cleaning up. I was cleaning my room up, and I did the garage. I organized his stuff. Tomorrow's
I hear
trash.
you.
Tomorrow's trash day. Tomorrow.
Yeah. Mine's is on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. Make sure all the trash is out so they can pick it up, put it on the truck, and get rid of it.
I don't want to smell no smell.
I totally agree with that.
So as soon as I get off of here, I'm gonna go in and put that trash out.
Yeah, I won't have you up here long. What time is it now? 9:30.
Uh, nine
Nine
thirty.
thirty. Yeah, it is. Yeah. All right, give me give me another 10 minutes, and I'm out of here.
So I'm late. I'm waiting in the rush.
I am.
So I can see the curtains coming down. The credits. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Even the band warming up too. The band warming up. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming to the Coach Mace show, starring Coach Mace and co-starring 305. And shout out to my sister, Melena, and brother Mars. I don't know what's going on with the Montreal.
uh, I think it's caught up to them a little bit. They're gonna have to change their style a little bit as the season goes on, but stick around there. The future is very bright there. I mean, next year they should really turn the corner and be a contender next year. They're gonna be real good next year.
I'm,
The Great
I'm,
Russian Demidov is coming.
I'm staying in Montreal.
That's right.
Minus 23 degrees outside. Looks
I
like
bet it's cold up there like that.
I got to get that house up there too, and what's that? Is it Quebec? It's a show called Heartland. They got a house up there. I tell you, I take that farm up there. I like to have a farm with some animals, something like that.
I feel you. You're a country boy.
To South Florida.
I'm a city slicker. Yeah. And Seattle and Calgary, no score. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to do something for real fast. Hold on.
So I ain't even took a nap today.
Isn't
I'm
it
stuck.
hard to take naps these days, man?
Yeah, I've been playing on that Metal Gear all day. Metal Gear.
I haven't picked up a video game controller in 6 years, man.
Dang.
Make it 7 years.
So I'm at I'm at about to fight Metal Gear.
All right, Carter Verhey tonight has a hat trick against the Islanders as fate as Florida is pouring it on tonight.
And that Metal Gear that mug is hard.
McKinnon scored tonight for the Avalanche. Dallas has won 5 in a row. Jack Hughes scored. All right, let me go over here. Vancouver down 2-1 to Detroit. St. Louis up 2-1 on Utah. Rangers win again 4-2 over Vegas. Vegas has really hit the skids. And Anaheim beat Montreal today 3-2. So Montreal is hitting the skids.
We gotta get back. We gotta get our winning streak back.
I would agree.
So we got a date with Destiny with Florida game coming up. Tampa Bay that game coming up.
Big one up in Calgary is coming up.
I hope we get Angels Mighty Ducks back. We gotta get them back too.
So, yeah, I am winded, man. Another 5 minutes and we're both out of here, bro.
Must got up early this morning, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I woke up at 5 o'clock and I found out that Luka Doncic trade happened.
Hey, 5 o'clock in the morning, I was snoring.
Not me. I was snoring. I was snoring last night. As soon as I said goodnight to you with that 8 hour Royal Rumble craziness.
Wrestling.
Yeah, man. I went to my bed and just said, oh. Next time I
So
woke up at 5 a.m.
So I was just sleeping. After I got over here last night, I went straight to bed. So I ain't get up till I ain't get up till about 8 o'clock in the morning. Woke up starving. Had to give them cook breakfast, Mississippi breakfast. Somebody
There you go.
that boss hog breakfast.
There you go. Yeah, man. So I will see this great man who I'm talking to in 48 hours, and then the next time you'll see me after that, folks, will be 4:30 Sunday afternoon
Dang,
for the Super Bowl pregame show.
you ain't gonna be on Friday?
Nah, man, enjoy your SmackDown.
No, I'm getting some sleep Friday. So I'll just so I think I'll see you Tuesday. After Tuesday, I'm gonna do like a
I,
bear.
I may come back Friday night or Thursday night to talk about the Super Bowl a little bit, since I really don't care about it. Talk about some football.
I'm gonna be hype. Like I'm about to get on Thursday.
Yeah,
Cause I was planning on hibernating like a bear.
you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let me get
So
out of here. Hey, I appreciate you pulling up.
yeah, I just came through for a minute.
Yeah, man. It's a shame Ja's not playing tonight, bro. I haven't seen
Hey,
John Morant in like 3 years. Can you believe that?
yeah.
Let me get out of here. Yo, I'll see you Tuesday night. I'll be doing Bucks Cleveland. I mean Celtics Cavaliers. I hope everybody's playing.
So
You be
thanks
good.
for having me up tonight, Coach.
Always. You have a good week, bro.
You too,
Everybody,
man.
your hand. Good night from the Oasis.
Peace, everybody. Let
Clouds.
me out the club.